May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. Today I'll be reacting to Charlie Kirk Smash Radical Socialist Professor. So without further ado, let's get started.
The concept of socialized education, whereby everyone gets an education regardless of their ability to pay, that's a socialist concept, and it's what makes our country great. Every person in the United States should be educated regardless of their ability to pay.
Well, so that's not happening under this current model.
It's not happening right now.
Correct. Do you think that a Jewish day school does a better job of educating an individual than a public school?
I don't believe in orthodoxy. They brainwash their kids, so I don't like Jewish day schools. But
You know, okay, so do you believe a parochial school or a private school will do a better job at educating an individual than a traditional public school?
No, because they're brainwashing their kids. But here's my question. My question
Brainwashing
is this.
their kids. You're a rabbi.
My question is,
They're brainwashing them the Torah?
have you ever heard of Reform or Reconstructionist Judaism? We don't take the Torah literally, but this is my question.
Wait.
Do you?
No, you absolutely take the Torah literally.
I
It's
absolutely
literally the Torah.
I absolutely
Moses was given them for a reason.
do not, and you don't know anything about Judaism. If you
I don't know anything about Judaism.
No, you don't.
Well, I'm an evangelical Christian. I bet you know
Right.
slightly more in your
I don't
particular
know
blend
slightly more,
of.
I know a lot more because it's my religion. You don't have the right to tell me what.
No,
my
I do have a
religion
right because it's America. Because I say whatever the damn I want.
is.
I love that.
Secondly, don't act for a second that I have a different book than you.
You know what?
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy is in my Bible just as in yours. So don't act like I read a different book. And finally, I would say it is underneath the moral stature of a rabbi to tell someone like me that I don't have a right to criticize you. But continue.
I will tell you that Jewish people have had Christians tell Jews what their religion means for a long time. We do not need Christians to tell Jews what Judaism is all about.
I will say this. You will find no better or bigger defender of the state of Israel, the Jewish people, than me. No one. Period. Bar none.
It's absolutely vital.
Wow, I think Charlie is really upset. But anyway, I love this. You know, when you come with religion question for Charlie would definitely answer you the way he deemed fit. But I don't like the idea where you come to stage and you feel like, don't talk about my religion, or don't talk about this, or don't talk about this. No, it's an open table. You know, we can talk about anything. You know, you can bring in Charlie's personal life and he will tell you what you need to know. Okay, it does not matter. There is nothing left outside the table. You know, whatever you bring on board, we have to discuss it. You know, I think Charlie tricked him because, you know, Charlie was asking about, you know, what's it called, Christian school and normal, you know, public school. He decided not to support, you know, the Christian school. He was feeling like they brainwashed their kids. And Charlie brought in, you know, private school and public school. And he still came with the same answer, they brainwashed their kids. And Charlie was like, nah, this guy, he's not a Christian. Like, I think he's a Jew. And I'm not against Jew in any way, but I feel like you should be open to learn. I'm not talking about all Jew. I'm talking about this guy in particular. You should be open to learn, okay? If you are bringing up a question, it's because you don't understand something or you want someone to elaborate more. So if Charlie decides to answer you, at least be open-minded, be willing to learn, be willing to listen. And I think if we are to talk about the school, okay, in my country, a whole lot of rich parents prefer their children, you know, to attend private school because, you know, you have little students in that school, you have more qualified teachers, okay, and you will know that your child will learn more because the curriculum they will use will be way above what the government school is teaching their students. And I went to a private school, so I definitely know what I'm talking about. I don't know of other country, but when it comes to private school in Africa, you know, in Ghana, in Nigeria, you know, we have well qualified staff than in the public school, okay, and staff that knows you by your name, knows you by your face. You know, they know you as a person. When you come to their school, when you don't attend class, they know that this student is not here. And I think that is what the public school are lacking because they have a whole lot of, you know, students and they don't really know everyone. They're just there to teach. So they don't take their time to make sure that you understand what they're teaching you, or they try their best to teach you based on their understanding. But ensuring that they communicate with the students, make sure that the students are enjoying what they are teaching and all. Like they don't really have that, one-on-one bond with students. And that is what I have experienced, and that is what I feel. And I feel private school are more, better than public school. Like in my country, though, I don't know of outside Africa, but since Charlie is speaking like this, then it's obvious in American private school is where like better or more advanced than public school. And when we go back to religion, I know the Jews might not believe in Christ and Christianity and stuff like that, but be open-minded. And according to what Charlie said the part of the scripture you believe in is in the Bible. We have it in our Bible. We have Genesis, we have Leviticus, we have Numbers, we have Deuteronomy, we have them in our Bible. So if you feel like you don't, or no one should talk about your religion, then like just don't bring it up. You telling Charlie that the school are brainwashing students is enough to trigger Charlie. Okay, I don't know if Charlie attended a private school, but it's enough to trigger anyone that attended a private school. And because in my country, we have staff in public school that are being paid by the government. So government is not there to supervise the day and day running of the school. So some of them feel reluctant to do their work. Some of them even abstain from class. Some of them come to class whenever they feel like, and even there are some that don't even come at all. They will just send their TA to come and teach you, and that is not what we want. But when it comes to private school, we have the rector, the dean of students, supervising everything that's happening in the school. You can't just abstain from school because your salary is being paid by these people. They control the amount of money you get, the time your salary is being paid, and they're able to monitor your activities. That is another reason why you see private school is way better than like public school. Well, that's a beautiful one. I wish Charlie gave him a little bit more time to learn, because I think he was trying to bring a point. But I think Charlie got so upset, and decided to, prevent him from talking. Anyway, like I said before, this is a brief one. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If it is your first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remember bless.